YouTube. So I'm going to show you guys some pictures of what my hair looked like before I'd cut it and before I dyed it blonde. And then I'll show you guys while it was blonde. And then after I had cut it when it was the Frankie Sanford inspired haircut and then with the pixie cut. So one thing that I didn't mention in my first video that I do want to mention now is that after I had done the Frankie Sanford haircut, I did dye it back to a brown color. But the blonde was so light that it did come out as more of a red color. So that was not an intentional thing. It just kind of came out that way. I did kind of like the red color, but after I did the pixie haircut, I just went ahead and dyed it just a darker brown, kind of just so I could match it as close as possible to my natural hair color, so I didn't have to dye it ever again. And that's what I've done so far. I haven't dyed it since. You can kind of see some roots, but not really. I'm pretty satisfied with the hair color that it is now. I don't plan on dyeing it again. As I had mentioned in my first video, I want to keep my hair as healthy as possible, and I don't want to put a lot of heat and chemicals and stuff in it. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the history behind some of these pictures. I also have to warn you guys, these are not the most flattering pictures of me. I kind of do look like a creep in some of them, but I just recently got a new computer and I'm frankly just too lazy to go ahead and take off the older pictures from my old computer and transfer them onto my new computer. So I guess what you guys see is what you get. Yeah, it's going to be pretty embarrassing on some of them, but I don't really care. Anyways, if you guys have any more comments or help with the growing out process or any questions, just let me know.